1, 2, 3 testing.
1, 2, 3 testing.
Okay. So
1, 2, 3 testing. Okay.
Okay, as long as we know that's working, that's all that matters. Okay. Okay, we're gonna bring this down a little bit. That's a little bit too light. Ooh, let me see. There we go. Okay, all right. All right. All right, I think I got everything good to go. We're about to get started. My show starts. I have to be there between, I think I have to be there at 9:15. So let me start preparing myself. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Okay, welcome in. I haven't done a makeup tutorial in a long time. It's been a while, but here we go. Here we go. People always ask me, "Are you going to go live at the show tonight?" It just depends. I mean, it depends on what kind of mood I'm in. Because I can't make money off the videos, so it's just like a really waste of time to go live, you know. So, and then I also feel like if I go live too many times, a lot of people, they won't come see me live. I'd rather them come see me live, give them a little snippet or something. Then I want to go see people live. So I'm setting up everything. What time is it? How much time I got here? 8, 9. Oh, shit, I got to hurry up. Shit, I didn't realize it was that late. I just woke up. Woo. Oh, I did. I left a message. Yeah. I left a message. I left a message. But you have to also remember I'm up under the Marriott discount as well. So I just have to be cute, cool, and calm and collective. You know, I got to be careful what I say and what I do because I do get discounted rooms. But he still needs to be checked about how he handled me. And then how he was getting ready to talk about me when I walked up to the front desk and didn't know I was the same person. That's what she gagged. Yeah. That's where he was like, that's where he was probably like, oh shit, that's the same person. I want to share something with you guys right quick. Earlier today when I was paying for my room for today, and I think y'all are too grateful about life and having life. And give me 1 second. Sorry. 1 second. whew, sorry, about having life and having your life, health, and your strength, and but sometimes we are reminded of how blessed we are to have our limbs and have the freedoms to walk around and do this and do that. Well, today when I was paying for my room for today, I there was a lady and her husband that was checking in, and I'm so glad I did what I did because they hold on, guys. Let me wipe my hands so I can block some people. Okay, you don't have time. This is about someone who has cancer, so I don't have time for drama today. So give me 1 second. Okay, so when I was checking in, well, trying to change, when I was paying for my room, there was a lady and her husband, and I noticed that the guy was kind of like having some problems walking or whatever the case may be. And so once they got checked in and everything, she came back. I noticed he came through the front, and he just went on into the room wherever she was at. And apparently they was in the very back of the hotel, right? So she came, she said, "Hey, listen, when I made my reservation, I asked them if they could put us in the very, very back because my husband has cancer. He has lung cancer. And he had to walk from the very back of the hotel, bitch, all the way back up to the front. And, and I feel so bad. I'm so glad I was able to help them. Today, they were standing, I was before them, but I just said, something told me I told them, y'all can go ahead, because all I was doing was just paying for my room for another day. And I was already checked in, and I didn't want to be a bitch. So I was like, no, go ahead. They said, are you sure? I said, no, go ahead. And I'm glad I did that, because I had no idea the man had cancer. So the moral of the story is put people ahead of you if you can, because you never know what they're going through. So I'm just glad I was able to, let them go before me, not knowing what the situation was. And I told the girl, she's a friend of mine, I said, girl, y'all need to fix that. Ooh. I said, y'all need to fix that, because she told me the other night some people was coming in, older women, and they couldn't get through the back door. So they had to walk all the way around. Imagine if somebody was after them. We got these, most Marriotts, all Marriotts do have, all the Marriotts do have security, but it's just the fact that, they shouldn't have to worry about their safety or whatever they could. She said, yeah, I said, they need to fix that, because, baby, I don't give a damn what y'all got going on, but these doors need to work. Yeah, they need to work. For emergencies or something, if a woman trying to come in late at night, which me personally, if I was a female, I would come to the front door, So if it's a female, I would. But anyway, y'all, I came down here. My mission was accomplished. I was able to get a whole month of shows. And that's for me to get my car. I keep telling y'all, I've been in this business a long time. And I could have been came down here and got me some shows. But at this point now, I got to get me a car. So I just got all my dates starting on the 13th. Mm-hmm. Everything is mine. The club, everything. So I'm gonna start advertising Monday. And are you gonna continue when you get your car? Yeah, I might. Just depends. But I tell you what, I see, and I really don't miss this because there's so many haters. So many haters, man. I don't want to go into details because I don't know who. There's some people that watch my show I don't like. And he probably watching now. I'm talking to you, Magic. So I have to be careful what I say. But all I know is everybody ain't on your side and don't want to see you win. And I'm one of the nicest persons in the world, man. I try to get along with everybody. I try to include everybody. But sometimes you just can't. Like after talking to Gary today, Gary was like, you know what? If the manager of the club gave you the days and the nights, it don't matter what nobody else think. Trust me, I know that. It doesn't matter what nobody else think. I don't know why I'm putting all this makeup on, child, because I have no idea. I gotta buy me a little small suitcase. So I ran into the guy that booked me for Atlanta Pride. And he told me last night that I'm going to be, okay, so I already got my room for Pride, but he was like, well, the party is Saturday. It's a day party. And I have to get you a room because I really want you there at the hotel because the way everything is set up, when you perform for my party I'm having, you're going to walk from your hotel room right out to the party. I said, okay, that's fine. I said, well, hell, I got a room. You paying for my room for Saturday. Hell, I'll just get up Saturday morning, go check into that hotel and do what I got to do, check out Sunday morning, be done with it. So, yeah, so I ran into him last night. But I'm gonna make this a 1, 2, 3 child. I ain't trying to be no beauty queen tonight, because hell, the way I'm gonna be clowning tonight, I really don't even need to put on no damn makeup. You should have just put a wig on and been done with it. Sometimes I have those moments where I want to do it. No makeup, no nothing, just a wig. Oh, did somebody send me a coin? Thank you. Now, if I go live, it's going to determine, or if somebody sends some tips before I go live. Y'all know how I do. Oh, because some of y'all be wanting me to go live and you just want to watch the show for free. You don't want to send nothing. So if I get any tips before I go live, before I leave this live, I might. Or when I get to the club, we'll see. This is all I'm putting on my eyes. This is it. This is it. I ain't doing all that extra shit tonight. But I do appreciate the gifts, and I'm getting out of makeup at the club. I'm not gonna keep this makeup on. Oh Lord, I'm missing so much shit, y'all. I'm missing so much stuff. Hold on. I'm just missing shit. I sure hope it's in here. Because if it ain't, I'm fucked. I don't see it. I don't see it. I tell you, I don't miss this at all. I don't miss it at all. I can't find my pencil sharpener. Sharpen my pencil. Is that it? But I'm gonna make it work, trust me. Some kind of way. what you do when you can't find what you're looking for. Then you just have to make it work. You just gotta. It's too much to carry a box because I don't have that much room on the buses and all that kind of stuff. It's just too much. Yeah, it's too much. And I probably got it somewhere. Probably just don't see it. But I know I have it because I brought it because I used it Friday, and I may have left it in the hotel. I need to buy me two of them. That's like I just realized I don't see my bonding glue for my eyelashes. So it is what it is. Like I say, I ain't trying to be all balled up tonight, child. The club that I'm going to is a man that I used to work for years. It's his club. It's his other club. It's a beautiful club. It's a very beautiful club. But the guy, he was working at another bar, and they, got rid of him, and so he went over there, and just a bunch of mess, child. Just a bunch of mess. So I figured since I was coming to town for my son's birthday, I said, well, let me get on the show and support them. And I went out last night and I really promoted like heavy promoted last night. So people say I got a following, so we're gonna see if they show up. We're gonna see if they show up, baby. We're gonna see if they come through. I'm deciding on what I'm gonna do. I haven't decided on what I'm gonna do on the show. I'm gonna know if I'm gonna do the gays. They love gospel, so that's where the moneymaker is. So I might end up doing a gospel song because that's what the gays like. Anything old school or and something like that. Oh yeah, the gays be your friends when you do stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, and I don't worry about no glue because when I get to the club, somebody has some body glue. So that's my least of worries. It's glue. Found my glue. Found my glue, y'all. So be good. I found my glue. So I put my lashes on. I found my glue. Good evening. Found my glue. So I can put my lashes on. We're gonna make this real quick, simple, and short. Let me text my best friend to tell him I need him to be here by. Oh shit. Okay, let me see what time. Oh shit, I need to turn this air down. He said it's free before between 9 and 10. Are you in Dallas? Kevin, are you in Dallas? Um, I need to be there by 9:15. Okay. You in Dallas, okay. Send me an email and I'll send you the flyer. Comedianpt@yahoo.com and I'll send you the flyer. Send it to me right now because I'm on my email and I'll send you a flyer. No, actually send it to PTsPointofview@gmail.com because that'd probably be better. Yeah, PTsPointofview@gmail.com. Are y'all? Why y'all asking what time the show starts? Y'all not coming to the show, and I'm not going. I may not go live. So I'm just trying to figure why y'all asking what time the show starts. They're the ones that are not here, because I may not go live. Yeah, PT's point of view. If you in town, and I'll send you the flyer. So this is all I'm putting on. I ain't putting on nothing else. This is it. This is it. I'm gonna put these lashes on, finish getting this together, and then I'll be done. PTsPointofview@gmail.com for the person that said they was in Dallas. I'm gonna send you the flyer because the flyer gets you in free before 10. So I can save you some money. You won't have to pay to get in. Yeah. And that little money that you was gonna pay to get in, I just saved you some money. I just saved you some money. Yeah. I hate this damn glue. This is not what I use. Hey, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Goodbye. You're blocked. We don't allow cussing in my live. Is you fucking crazy? And somebody didn't know me. They didn't know who I was. They don't know me. I want to see my new earrings I got. I bought more of my best friend bought me some new earrings yesterday. I ain't gonna have them long. I ain't gonna have them long at all. Aren't they gorgeous? I'll be lost them tonight. All right, here we go, y'all. Let's put these on here. Let's put on these bat wings. I don't like this glue. I got to get me some bonding glue, but I haven't went to I was just at the damn wig store the other day. Forgot to get some bonding glue. I was right there. I just forgot. Because this is glue for real females. This glue is for females, real females. See what I mean? This shit ain't, it's not for drag queens. It'll eventually stay on there, but you gotta keep fucking with it. And then I'm letting y'all watch, so it's taking me longer. Happy birthday to whoever that is, and I can't see because I got my eyes halfway closed. Hey, Angela. All right, I'm trying to get it together here. Give me a second. I should have got the blow dry and just blow dried it. You're welcome. So anyway, the club that I'm going to, I worked for this man for a long time, over 10 years. And this is one of his other bars. Hopefully he's there tonight. I heard he's been looking for me. So hopefully he shows up tonight. So, hey boss, give me $200. I need it. He'll give it to me. He got it. He keeps money in his pocket. I mean, one time I had lost my check. Hey, Kimberly, welcome in. Oh, thank you, darling. So one time I lost my check, and I don't know what I did with it. I just signed it. He gave it to me when I used to work for him, and I said, boss, I lost my check. I don't know what happened. You need to cancel it and write me another one. He just gave me cash. He just gave me cash. And he was illegal alien when he first moved here. He talks about it all the time, and he talked about how he lived in a closet, in somebody's house when he moved in. He was a dishwasher, and now my boss, I know he's a millionaire. I know for a fact he's a millionaire because when we booked Nene Leakes, he paid her fee. Yeah, he paid her fee, and he booked Lil' Kim. Then he also we booked Nene twice. He booked Lil' Kim. He booked, well, he had me do it because he don't get into all of that. We booked T.S. Madison, so he got money. Oh, he got money. What frustrates me is that in the Black gay and lesbian community, we don't have our Black-owned bars. They're either white-owned or Latin-owned. We don't have our own, and it's sad because there's so much division, and so everybody's trying to tear each other down. So we do. God damn it, this motherfucker! I can't stand this goddamn glue. That we don't have our own, and I hate that. This man came all the way from Mexico, and by the way, the club that they have now, not the one I'm going to, but the other one when I used to work for him, he's the only person that's ever lasted that long in that spot. The only person that's ever lasted that long. And they're straight. And all you Black straight people run around talking about punks, sissies, and all that, you better get on that punk and sissy money, baby. Okay, you think and they probably don't like gays, but because how he ended up getting the club was the guy, when he was the manager there, the guy who was over everything, he had cancer and he was dying, and he left it to him. That's how he ended up being the owner of the club. That's how he ended up being the owner. That's how he ended up being the owner of the club. And yeah, so there you have it. And we don't know. We don't really know if they like gay people or not. We don't know that. Because when he first came, it was just him. It wasn't his. It wasn't the. It wasn't. Okay, so the lady that's the manager now, that's his sister-in-law. That's his brother's ex-wife. They're not together no more. And hold on, y'all, I got to stand up for my last song. And when I first started working for him, his brother, who's going to be there tonight, at the time, his brother was on drugs, and my boss was the boss, but he wasn't running anything. He just let them run everything. You know how Mexicans do. They let their family, they take care of each other, right? And so he paid me one night, and he didn't pay me all my money. And I told my boss, I don't do $25 shows. I don't do $50 shows, and you need to handle this. And he fired him. He fired him and hired his sister-in-law. Yeah. All right, we're going to remove you from my live. Goodbye. All right, we're going to remove you from my live. Goodbye. All right. So anyway, back to what I was saying. So, so he fired his brother, because I told him, I'm not doing this. We're not doing this. I need to get paid for my shows. Fired his brother and gave his sister-in-law the job. He still works for his brother. He's at the club I'm going to tonight. We're cool. Like, me and him are cool now. Like, matter of fact, they miss me. They want me to come back. And I'm like, I'm not coming back, y'all. I keep telling y'all I'm taking care of my mama. I'm not moving back to Dallas. And my boss, he got enough money. I could tell him, okay, you want me to move back? Give me a car, and I'll drive here every week to work for you. But I'm not leaving my mother. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm trying to hurry up, y'all, because I gotta be ready. Yeah, I can't leave my mother right now at this time. Just can't do it. Oh, let me tell my best friend I need him to be here. Oh shit. Ooh, boy, time go by fast. Can you please respond to me so I know you got my message so I won't be late? Hello? Hi, Mary. What's happening? Anybody want to see the show tonight? Y'all hit that Cash App, that Venmo, that Chime, and I will go live. If y'all want to see the show, y'all know I will. Okay. This is it. I'm done. This is all I'm putting on. Yep, this is it, y'all. Then once I get to the club, I'll go and spoof it up a little bit more. Put a little bit more on here. But this is it. What did Melba Moore say? This is it. Oh, this time I know it's the real thing. I can't explain what I'm feeling. I'm in a words, lost in a day. And now I gotta put some stuff over my eyelids here. And then we'll be good to go. Good stuff for you. Ooh. Okay, all right. There we go. That's my best friend. Let's see what he said. He said, okay. Because he'll forget and say, oh, I didn't know I was supposed to pick you up. Making me late. Fucking with my chick. Okay, don't fuck with my chick. Yeah. So yes, it is official, guys. I do have my dates for the club. I ain't gonna say where the club is at because I don't know who watching. But I will be making an announcement Monday. The flyers will be out. I'm gonna have to buy up a bunch of Greyhound tickets because I can't wait till the last minute to get a ticket. I may have to stay here another day because the tickets are so high to go back home. Yeah. Yep, that's the disadvantage of living in this town. He talking about he was asleep. I told you. I told y'all. I'm glad I told him. Oh, he said I was asleep. Yeah, baby, because we went to Luby's, bitch. Me and my best friend, we went to Luby's because we ain't got no Luby's where I live at, honey. And I had some good old, Angela had me some good old fried catfish. Well, it wasn't catfish. It was it's like the crusted fish. It was, I should have got the almond baked fish. That's what I really like with the little white stuff on the top. That's what I should have got, but I wasn't even thinking. I didn't even see it. Okay, I'm gonna leave all these. I don't need to take all these brushes with me. Leave this shit here. Yeah, I do not need to take all this shit with me. Just only take the stuff that I need. And if y'all don't know what Luby's is, you don't know what you're missing, baby. Ooh. It ain't no Cleburns in Houston, but it'll do. Now Cleburns in Houston, ooh, baby. Yeah, Cleburns in Houston. Mm-hmm. They got it going on. Cleburns got it going on. Okay, is this what I'm looking for? Is this the brown or the black? I'm sure. So I know y'all think I repeat myself a lot, but it's like what do they call that? It's like some type of cream. It's like not a cream, but it's like it's baked. It's like a baked. I don't know what it is. If you Google Luby's fish, it should tell you what kind of fish they have. They have the white stuff fish. It's baked fish, and they got something on top of it, and it's so good. Mm-hmm. And for those who didn't hear the story I told yesterday about the man tried to put me out the hotel, he didn't know who I was. He thought I was a worker and asked me to leave the hotel. Yeah, that happened to me Friday night, early Saturday morning, y'all. Sure did. Mm-hmm. All right, let me put the stuff up that I'm not using. I've already left a message for the people at the hotel and everything, so I'll be hearing from them Monday before I leave, I'm sure. Yeah, I may have to stay another day because the hotel, the bus tickets home, they're high. It's just like really, really high. Yeah. So that's the disadvantage of living in a little small town outside of Dallas. Yeah, they don't have they have the monopoly of rides. Oh, but sooner or later, baby. Oh, when I get my car. I ain't got to deal with these hoes no more. And I hate driving. I really do. But I'm going to have to because I don't want to have to get on Greyhound. And then, but the beginning of the year, I'll be starting to fly again. I can fly to my hometown because my friend works for American and I use his discounts. So I gotta wait till the first of the year for that, and then I'll be able to do that. So that's gonna be a blessing as well. So, And those tickets be like, well, I'll give him like $50. Then I have to pay the taxes, on the I have to pay the taxes and all of that. And other than that, so it's cheap though. 'Cause leaving out of around that bitch is like $300 or $400, honey. Even 5, 6, 7, 8 months in advance. It's crazy. Yeah, it's very expensive. Okay. All right, got get myself together. Woo. I'm gonna take this because if I decide to do the song that I want to do, I'm gonna wear this, and I'm gonna have to. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and put the water in here now, so it'll be already in there when I get there. So it won't come out. Will it? Will it come out? Don't look like it'll come out. But just I'll wait till I get there, and I'll put it in there because I don't think it's gonna come out of there. All right, y'all. Ain't nobody sent a tip yet for the show, so I'll check in with y'all one more time when I get to the club and go live. Now, I guess y'all didn't want to see the show that bad. Now tonight, I gotta pack extra because I gotta pack for when I get out of makeup. So I gotta make sure I got the soap, my baby oil, my boy clothes, my man clothes, all of that. Yeah, so make sure I got everything. Okay, so I got my white musk soap for my face. There we go. I have my deodorant, which I've already taken a shower, but I always like to put on extras. Okay, put on the extras. So I got my baby oil. I got my baby oil to take off my makeup and the soap. And the main thing that you got to have is this, your eyelash, your eye. somebody just texted me. Don't know who that is. All right, let me see who that is that just texted me.